Assalamu alaikum students, welcome to Master English with Nosheen, where we make grammar simple and easy to understand. Today's topic is one of the most important building block of grammar, that is pronouns. We will learn 6 major types of pronouns in this video with clear explanation and example. First of all, let's see what is a pronoun. A pronoun is a word used in place of a noun to avoid repetition. Let's see in this example, like here, Ali is a boy, Ali has a 5 friends, Ali goes to school, Ali likes to play football. Here in the first part, we repeated multiple times name Ali, but in the second part, we have updated that part. We used pronoun in this part. Ali is a boy and he has 5 friends. So who has 5 friends? He who? Ali. Ali has 5 friends. He goes to school. Who goes to school? Ali goes to school. He likes to play football. Who likes? So Ali. So this makes our speech more smoother and accurate. So let's see now the 6 types of pronouns. The first is personal pronoun. These are used to refer to people or things. They change based on number, gender, and case. So I, you, he, she, it, we, they are personal pronouns, but they are used as subject. Me, him, her, us are also personal pronouns, but they are used as object. Let's see some example of it. Like I'm going to school. She is my sister. We are working on our project. Okay, so remember this. I, he, she, we, they are subjects of sentence. Me, him, her are objects. So let's see the second type of pronoun, that is possessive pronouns. These pronouns show ownership or belonging, like mine, yours, his, her, ours, theirs. For example, this pen is mine. Like here are some examples. This book is mine. Is this pen yours? That bag is his. The red scarf is here. Here mine, yours, his, hers are possessive pronouns. These shows the ownership or belongings of someone. So let's discuss the third type of pronoun. These are reflexive pronoun. Reflexive pronouns are used when the subject and object are the same person. They end in self when subject is singular and self when the subject is plural. Its examples are myself, yourself, himself, herself, itself, ourselves, yourselves, themselves. Like now, let's see the sentence examples. Okay, if I can see, I can show you reflexive pronouns examples here. Like myself, I made this cake myself. Here, I is the subject and myself comes back to the same I. So I made this cake myself. You should be proud of yourself. He hurt himself while playing. So these were the sentence examples of reflexive pronouns. Reflexive pronouns always reflect back to the subject. Now let's come to the next type, that is demonstrative pronouns. These pronouns point out specific people or things. These pronouns point out either near or far people or things. Their examples are these, that, these, those. They are just 4 in numbers. Demonstrative pronouns are 4 in number. This, that, these, and those. So this is my favorite book. We use this for the closer one thing, that for the for one thing, these for the for more plural close things, and those for the plural for things. Like now let's see the interrogative pronouns. These pronouns are used to ask questions about animals, things, and people. Who, whom, whose, which, what are the types of interrogative pronouns. Like who is knocking at the door? Who did you meet yesterday? Whose book is this? And what is your name? Who is subject? Whom is the? Remember that who is the subject of the sentence always, and whom is always object. Now let's go to the next type, that is the relative pronouns. Relative pronouns connect a clause to a noun and give more information about it. So what do relative pronouns do? They connect clause to the first part of the sentence and they give more information about the subject. Who, whom, whose, which, that, like here. So I can show you the examples of Relative pronouns like who refers to the people. The girl who won the race is my cousin. Who won the race? The girl. The girl is my cousin. If we say the girl is my cousin, like if there are so many girls, like how we will get to know that which girl you're talking about, who is your cousin. So we'll say the girl who won the race is my cousin. So who won the race is an additional information about the girl, and who is a relative pronoun, and who won the race is a relative clause too. So who is joining two clauses, and it is giving more information about the subject. In the same way, the boy whom we met was very kind. So whom we met, like we met many boys. So we are talking about the specific boy. So like whom we met was very kind. So whom we met, it is giving us a specific information. The boy like that who we met was very kind. So whom is a relative pronoun. The same with the man whose car was stolen is here. Like many men may be there, but like the man whose car was stolen is here. So whose car was stolen, it is giving more information about the man. So these are who, whom, whose, which, that are the relative pronouns. So today we covered 6 essential types of pronouns. If you found this helpful, do not forget to like, subscribe and share this video with your friends, and tell me in the comments which type of pronoun do you still find tricky. So we have not just discussed these 6 types in this video, but we have discussed all these 6 types in other parts of the videos too. If you find any like a type difficult here, you can go to the other video, to the specific that video. If like for example, if you find relative pronouns little tricky, hard to understand in this video, you can search the relative pronoun video in the same playlist, and you can watch that whole details about relative pronouns in that video. In the same way, if you find any difficulty in any other type of pronouns, you can have separate video in the same playlist in the same channel, and it will be much fun and easy for you to learn and understand the pronouns. So guys, we will see you in the next lesson.